a philosophical story about true friendship. Okay, so let us begin this story. Shanti, my name is Garret. Before I start the story off, please make sure you guys remember to hit like, subscribe, and comment your learnings in the comment section below. I'm dedicated to make 4 videos a week to spread more light and positivity out there to the world. It's also nice to know where you guys are tuning from so we could actually connect within this space, okay? So, without further ado, let's start the story off. So once upon a time, right, a voyaging ship was wrecked during a storm at sea. And the only 2 of the men on it were able to swim to a small desert-like island. Okay, the 2 survivors, right, who were very good friends, not knowing what else to do, they started to say, okay, they both agreed saying that, look, we need to pray to God right now. However, to find out whose prayer, right, was actually more powerful, right, they agreed to divide the territory between them and actually stay on opposite sides of the island. So even at that point, they're still trying to compete against each other. It goes to show how close friends they were. Okay. So the first thing, right, they both prayed for was for food. Okay. So the next morning, the first man found a fruit-bearing tree on his side of the island, and he was able to eat his fruit. The other man on the other side of the land remained barren. Okay, so after a week, the first man was lonely and he decided to pray for a wife. So the very next day, another ship was wrecked, and the only survivor was a woman who swam to his side of the land. On the other side of the island, same thing, there was nothing. So soon, the first man prayed for a house, clothes, and more food. Okay, the next day, like magic, all of these things were given to him. However, the second man still had nothing. Okay, so finally, the first man prayed for a ship so that he and his wife could leave the island for good. In the morning, he found a ship that was docked at his side of the island. So the first man boarded the ship with his wife and decided to leave the second man on the island. He considered the other man not worthy to receive God's blessings since none of his prayers had been answered. And as the shipwright was about to leave, the first man heard a voice from heaven booming very loudly. "Why are you leaving your companion on the island?" The man responded, "My blessings are mine alone, since I was the only one who prayed for them." The first man answered, right? His prayers were all unanswered, and so he does not deserve anything. Then the sound from heaven boomed loudly again. "You are mistaken," the voice rebuked him. Okay. He had only one prayer which was answered. If not for that, you would not have received any of my blessings. So the first man asked, "Tell me, who and what did he pray for that I should owe him anything?" The voice responded, "He prayed that all your prayers be answered." See? So from this whole learning of this story, right, we can all learn that true friendship should not only just be thinking of self. Same thing for all relationships, even for the family. Okay, so each time we should start to learn how to be selfless rather than for the self. Okay, like I say, nothing on this earth is all truly meant for us. Okay, it's meant for us to share, and all of us are one. Okay, one family. Okay, one consciousness. So therefore, whenever you pray for something, you wish for something, it is important that we learn that we pray for the world and we manifest for the world. Bring the level of equanimous kind of treatment towards the world. And when we start to truly pray for everyone in the world, pray for the poorest people in the world, pray for the starving, pray for the hunger, pray for the poor, that is where true blessings actually emit out to the world, and this world will become a better place for all, not just for you, not just for your family members, not just for your friends. Okay, so this story is a very beautiful story about true friendship, and all of us out there, even the strangers on the streets, we are all brothers and sisters, even though we do not know them, but it is our nature to be compassionate, and that we learn how to emit this love to anyone, even is a stranger. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this beautiful story, and if you do, please make sure to share your learnings in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe as well. I'm ending this video off right now. Om Shanti.